Okay, let's see if I can get the chat to actually get fixed here. YouTube is not cooperating with me so far. Are you sure? Okay, well, whatever. If chat ends up getting fixed, it'll end up getting fixed. We're just going to go ahead and continue on. Sorry about that. Okay, actually, I think we'll just go do a couple of Plague Stars real quick. And then kind of see where the night goes from there. Might continue on farming Dante, I'm not sure. Sorry if the stream health isn't super great tonight, you guys. I don't know what's going on here, but the at least on YouTube Studio, I'm having some issues, so. I'll see if chat ends up working in inside of my streaming software or not, but we'll find out as the night goes on here. Sorry for eating and drinking in front of you guys, in case you're hungry, but I just woke up and it's my morning.
How the children admire your good deeds, Tenno. It brings me such joy. I am pleased. You have accepted what so many have feared to try.
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vehek's toxin and kill
I forgot
the
to check
boy.
how much standing I'm actually at.
First, Vehek thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus.
I think I'm getting close to that like 200,000 mark.
I will use poison to
Oh, I forgot to spawn my
exterminate
bike.
the infestation once its work is done. The quills see doom in his plan.
And Bolt
Rainier
and my
and
Archwing are invisible.
Ostrobolite.
Interesting.
The boil needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vehek has Thrax toxin stored deep.
What is going on, man?
We'll use that.
I'm just having all
One
sorts of
kill
issues
to
today.
cure another, eh?
Got an invisible Volt. YouTube Studio ain't working.
Vehek, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Khonsu would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vehek knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grineer chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin.
My ghouls! My fantasies made flesh.
The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the
Bro,
area
this
so
visual
you can use
bug
it.
is crazy. If this lasts all mission, I might just end up restarting just my entire PC after this, y'all.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
This dude's visible. This guy's visible, bro. What in the world is happening? I wonder if going down and dying would do anything. We should try it.
This boil will cleanse Cetus of the filthy
Yep.
Alstron
Interesting bug.
that infest her walls.
No, kill me. I need to die.
The Grineer will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them.
Oh my god, bro. How weird. Kill me, Mr. Grenier. I gotta see if dying will get me back to actually seeing my character or not. Jeez.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grineer at bay.
Wait, it's like a full auto crossbow? Okay. Oh, and then the alt fires one bolt. Huh. Please kill me. Man, I'm trying to stay alive in this game, and I die from random toxic procs I don't see, and then I'm trying to die to see if I can visually fix my character,
It's ready.
and no luck.
Make that boil hurt, Doga.
Come on! I know y'all are slowed, but, you know, shoot!
A Grineer drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked one on your map. Drone located.
Hey, what's up, Wolfpack? Okay, well, thank you for hitting up chat, because now I can actually see that I can see it inside of my streaming studio. I'm having all sorts of issues today, bro. Volt is, like, completely invisible. YouTube Studio isn't working, so far it's fun. Having an interesting day/morning for me so far.
Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Oh, perfect. I can kill myself on this thing. No, 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 no. Don't res me. Don't res me. No, 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 no. Oh, my lord. Yeah, Archwing doesn't do it, but water's a great idea. Let me go try that.
A hemocyte, the product of the boil attempting to fight off
Well,
the
water's
toxin.
failed.
Kill it to
Alrighty.
weaken the infestation further.
Please don't res me, guys.
Maggots.
Yeah, go res the other guy.
To protect these rats, but you will fail and fail.
Yeah, so far. Alright, here we go. We finally died. Let's see. Yes! I knew that was gonna fix it. I knew it. I knew it. Thank you.
Well, you got a reaction. Big as a house and half as smart.
Alright, now I can come help y'all out. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, team. No, I was not pulling my weight there, but it's all good. We're back. Bruh, not the weapon I'm trying to use. Oh, great. And there's a thumper here. Nice. Yeah, I know. Definitely a strange start to the day so far, but it's all good. At least we can visually see Volt, and at least I got chat knowing that I can get it working inside of my stream software, because YouTube is a pain in the ass sometimes. So I think tonight we might end up doing some more of that mission on Deimos to try and get Dante, at least some of his parts. I didn't realize how expensive he was, like, for all of his blueprints. I think it's like 540 of those combined. I got about 90 of them, so...
Colonel Maggots, you tried to protect these rats, but you failed, and failed.
The Royal's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte
Gray Bear,
to
what's
deal
going
with
on, man?
toxin
We
threat.
got bears and wolves in the chat tonight. That's what's up. Yeah, and get out of here, Mr. Thumper. What are you doing on top of my head?
Glistening magnificence, but you just made it angry. Top shelf works, hurrah! But it was not enough. Not yet. Hit it again, and keep hitting it till there's nothing but a hole in the ground. During these dark nights, Cetus is
My
great.
wolf. Oh, sweet, bro. My experience won't be the same after Dante. Nice.
No. No.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I leave them up there on the screen. Sometimes I don't. I think you can just hit Z to turn everything on and off. What's up, Time Strike? How's everybody doing today? Come on, Spiral. You can do it, brother. Nice. Good stuff. Alright. Let me just go check my standing real quick. Think I might just do a couple of quick Plague Star runs and then we'll move on to something else. Maybe some Zeraman, maybe some Dante farming. Got 188,000. Yeah, let's at least get up to that 190 mark. I'll hit at least 200,000 on it tonight. Make sure to get at least another 3 or 4 Plague Star runs in throughout the
I
stream.
give you coordinates. You go in. You work.
It is right you should take on this task. Success will follow.
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing.
Wait, you don't even need to worry about codex scans either with Dante? Oh man, y'all weren't even...
I need you to
Bro.
take the Hex toxin and
Y'all are
kill
speaking my
the
language. We might just have to farm Dante out entirely tonight.
I will let this plague run See this? In, he thinks. I will use poison to exterminate the infestation.
Uh-oh.
once
Great
its
Bear's
work
coming in
is
with the hot
done.
takes tonight, guys. He doesn't even like Dante. I don't know. I can't speak from experience, so, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Be destroyed now, before it becomes
We'll find out, bro. Y'all will get my
unstoppable.
Dante experience at some point.
Thrax toxin stored deep
Oh, send an invite? Yeah, sure, brother. I will. I will send you one after this.
You're another, eh?
My ghouls came from bags. You will leave in them!
I'm just gonna let this dude come down here and go get it, I guess.
Fayheck, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Consul would like you to make his life miserable.
Oh, he's strong but boring. Yeah, you know, I mean, I guess,
Toxin secured.
I don't know. Personally, I would like to be able to have, like, a boring frame to play. I don't really have a lot in my arsenal right now that I can just kind of sit and click a button, which it would be nice to have. Probably, you know, not going to be, like, one of my mains if that's the case, but, I think that's a nice thing to have.
The mixer
And
is
Noctua
its
scans
eyeball.
anything it kills, and War Warden does the same, but for your whole team. Yo, that's dope. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Cephalon Samaris, that's his name, right? Like, he's probably the last dude on my list of people that I'm worried about ranking up. Bro, what is going on? Am I getting damage numbers off this shield guy here? And you don't fear for your life in Zerem and Whispers or Holvania. Yo, that's actually, yeah, that's kind of perfect for me. That's kind of perfect. Oh, and not Samaris scans, just the Codex? Okay, well, still, that doesn't change anything. Cephalon Samaris will be like the last dude on my list that I ever plan on ranking up. No offense to him or anything, it's just like the Codex thing. Yeah, not that intriguing to me. Oh, I finally did something smart and binded all of my stuff, so I can just quick summon all my vehicles now. Very smart. I don't know, my Necromech definitely needs some work though, because his guns ain't like super powerful. But I think you unlock a lot of his stuff via like that Sanctum area, if I remember right.
We'll hunt them for sport.
Heck yeah, man, 30k Overguard is crazy. Yeah, Loki kind of seems like an interesting one. I just bought one of his mods from the Syndicate that I'm aligned with. It's called Survival Decoy or something like that. So, I don't know, that one seems like it might kind of make Loki a little more interesting. The Decoy, it seems fine as it is, but if you can just use it to swap places with something, like, that kind of seems like it might be interesting. Plus, invisibility seems cool, but I know that there's multiple frames that do that, right? Like, I'm pretty sure Sight goes invisible, and I think there's a frame that starts with a V that goes invisible, so we'll see which one of those I end up kind of liking the most. Yeah, and I need to definitely get Titania crafted for my vault runs too. Just to be able to fly through those missions will probably be pretty nice and easy. I mean, missions are only like, what, a 15 or something for the corrupted mods that everybody tends to run, the Horrend mission. Wispal, Airborne, Ivara, Sight, Loki, Araxia went on the wall. Okay. So it wasn't with a V, but there was a V in the name. I was close enough, man. Ivara. I've never even had a chance to play Ivara or Sight yet. We do have Araxia's stuff, but we need to play some more Duviri things in order to get the resources to get her crafted. But Araxia looks like a fun one, y'all. I can't wait to play Araxia.
The Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
Varuna. Maybe that's who I was thinking of. Okay, so yeah, I was thinking of one with a V in the name, and I just wasn't aware of Ivara. Alright, cool. That's actually quite a few damn frames that can become invisible, y'all.
Like all parents, I want a future for my children. As long as that future involves dead Tenno maggots.
The toxin.
Oh, yeah, if I fear spiders, I know. I was saying the same thing when I was grinding her. I'm like, damn, dude, if you got arachnophobia, this would not be the mission for you. But fortunately, I don't have arachnophobia, so I am quite looking forward to Araxia. When I first saw her walking around in some mission I was playing, and she was on all of her spider legs, I was like, yo, that looks sick, dude. I need her. I gotta have her. Ash. Yeah, I don't even know where Ash comes from. I'll have to farm him. I don't know, guys. We got so many farms, or frames to be farming.
Knock it on the head, eh?
I gotta start looking up the ones that I want to go for, maybe in particular orders. I do have a notebook full of random crap that I'm always writing stuff down about in Warframe. I don't know if you guys are like that, but like legit, yeah. I actually have a notebook and I got like random shit in here, trying to like write down builds and stuff. I'm like, yeah. So, just have stuff to add to the ever-growing list that is this game, which, don't get me wrong, is fantastic.
Well, you got the reaction.
Oh, you can use finishers and stuff to go invis too? That's kind of nasty.
Head, eh?
That's kind of nasty. I do wonder how much stuff Destiny kind of like drew in as inspiration from this game over time, y'all. Like, I know that like they've both been out for such a long time, but I just sometimes wonder, I'm like, who did it first, man? Because that was a big thing with like mods on finishers of different things in Destiny 2 would allow you to go invis. There's always fun comparisons to draw between the two. Got burned out. Yeah, that can happen in any video game, man. Burnout is real.
Well, you got the
And Ash's farm kind of sucks.
big as a house and
Oh yeah, you know, I bet a lot of you guys probably use spreadsheets. I would not be surprised if there's like a lot of spreadsheets, even community-driven ones for this game. I haven't really looked at any, but I totally would not be surprised. Damage numbers and calculations and all of that stuff, bro.
Pop its glistening magnificence. But just
If they existed for Division and stuff, man, and I think there's probably more build crafting involved in this game than there was in even Division. Yeah, I guarantee spreadsheets be existing for this game. My Helminth charger died, guys. Oh well, I'm sorry, Fenrir. There you go, buddy.
immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Damn, you ran an Isle Weaver 150 times in 2 weeks? That's crazy. I think I only ran it like, I don't know, 10, 12 times. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Don't really have much reason to go back in there unless I specifically, I guess, need to for more of Araxia stuff, like weapon things I might not have, or I guess resources. I thought I jumped over that shockwave.
You are not welcome on Kansu's plains, nothing. Nice work.
Oh, they just used to actually straight up just die. That's crazy. Oh, it was for an event. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that makes far more sense. Like, you know, versus me running the same bounty 150 times or something, right? Like, actually doing it to get fully built formas makes much more sense. Oh, Thallus. I've heard of that. That's a melee weapon, right? Was that from the event, or is that just, like, something you get from Araxia? I don't know if anybody else is on that wants to join, but feel free. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, anybody else who wants to join up, bro, if you would like to for a couple more runs. We're at least going to probably do 2 more before we move on. Okay. Yeah, we got to start looking at arcanes and stuff here shortly too, guys. Like, I know a lot of them come from like different sources, so I know a lot of them are found like exclusively in Steel Path, and then others are like just specifically from Eidolons and stuff. But
You pay me in red, I pay you in silver. Picky, picky. You come back again soon.
oh, time wants to come in. Yeah, bro. Absolutely.
Watch your step out there, killer. Ghouls are sprouting.
There you go, brother man.
Got something. Heavy hitter like you needs a little.
Yeah, we got to
slack,
start
yeah?
looking at some arcanes, man. I'm excited to start getting those tried out, put into some builds, some weapons. That'll be fun.
Rightio. See you soon.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can type in chat, brother, like in game chat rather than, you know, stream chat. Trying to watch chat and play, bro, you're gonna be behind. Oh man, we got Lord Bourbon for our 4th, y'all. This is it. We're set. 6-minute run.
Wild over Cetus. Then he thinks, I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The quills see doom in his plan.
Bruh, I always kind of overshoot that. Can I just... There we go.
The boiler
Inch
needs
forward.
to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh?
Of course, maggots seek to burrow away from my caves. Maggots, lest you be crushed.
Vahek, a two-bit despot with a mind half half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Kanzu would like you to
Whoever
make
knew
his
that
life
Kanzu was such a
miserable.
savage, bro. Like, when I first met him, I never would have thought he'd be such a shit talker, but he's honestly pretty good at it.
Be prepared. Vahak knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grineer chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
The lag's making you chuckle. Yeah, feel you. Latency stuff, man.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
Hell, and it probably has to do with wherever, yeah, I'm guessing I'm probably about 4 or 5 seconds behind just from kind of looking at my streaming software versus whatever the hell YouTube Studio is doing today. Oh, guys, I also have a couple of fun weapons I think that are probably pretty good from what I've heard. Now crafting up in the foundry today, so we'll take a look at those, because somebody was telling me the other day in chat I needed to get one, so we got something off stream last night, and then I finally got the last prime part I need for another pretty good one. So we'll be excited to start checking those out, man. It's cool starting to get some of this prime stuff.
The Grineer will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them.
Who's time playing? Jade? Yeah, playing Jade. Nice. I didn't know Jade could just sit around and fly like that, bro. That's sick.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grineer at bay.
I forget how to get Jade, man. I'm gonna have to look that up. Yeah, Great Bear, you can feel free to join after this run, bro. Here, I'll get my stuff on screen for you. Maybe. Here, I'll throw it in chat. And if I remember the numbers right, I think it's 645. Don't quote me on it.
Ayo! My eyebrows are singeing just looking at that.
Yeah, go ahead and send me a friend request, bro, and I'll get you added into the next one.
But we should try again.
A Grineer drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
Man, I actually really like this open world. Now that I've spent more time in like all three of them, like all of them are pretty unique too, but I gotta be honest, y'all, I kind of like Earth's the best. I need to start actually leveling up my standing here, I think. I feel bad that I haven't really leveled Kanzu up at all. I've got more respect for him now, hearing him talk shit on Bayhek.
Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Oh, get out of the toxin.
A hemocyte, the product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Walls! Pop! It's glistening magnificence. But you just made it angry.
My god, man. Mag Bubble is just crazy. Alright, Great Bear, what up?
A hemocyte, the product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Tenomaggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you will fail! And fail! Walls! Trying to pop! It's glistening magnificence. But you just made it angry.
The boil's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
You came into darkness, I consign you. Wanna go? Let's go!
Nice, good stuff. Oh, we're only at 93%. We gotta kill a few more things. My bad.
Tenomaggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you will fail! And fail!
Well, you got a reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Alright, there we go. Good
That
job.
was some allergic reaction you kicked off. Quite a sight, Tenno. Well done. I've put Nakak in charge of supply distribution until this strangeness is at an end. See what she has for you. We're all in this one together, Tenno.
No! No! No!
He's so overdramatic. Alright, there we go. We got Great Bear coming in for our fourth.
Everything is in balance. From the plains to the glittering fields of the origin system itself.
Yeah, so I didn't realize that this event's actually running until like next Tuesday or something. So who knows, man? Maybe we will end up hitting the 100 Forma mark by the end of this. That would be pretty cool.
Your deeds shall be rewarded.
But we'll see, man. Like I said, if I can get around 75 from this event, I'll be super happy, y'all. Okay, hands down, bro. Great Bear has the best pet name in the entire group so far, guys. Sergeant Snowball.
A thing that happened out there to others.
Awesome.
Naive. I need you to take Vahek's toxin and kill the boil. First, Vahek thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks, I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The Quills see doom in his plan. For Grenier and Ostron alike, the boil needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh?
Great Bear's in here making me look like a fool, y'all. Thinking I'm fast on Volt, and here he is coming in on Nova. Just boop, zoop, boop.
Rejected skin craft. Council would like you to.
Yeah.
I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Have fun. Yeehaw! Saddle up.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its.
Is that a robotic dog? Dude, that one's cool. Where do you get the robot dog, bro? I also need to figure out where to get the cat, the Kavats, I believe they're called. Is this Call holding a frickin' Gatling gun? Yo. Dope.
Soon the Ostron rats of Cetus will flee in panic.
Fuck him up, Call. You get him, bro.
We'll hunt them for sport.
Oh, I forget. I unlocked him for some sort of mission thing I think I've never played.
I'll be here.
Carried out.
destroy the mixer. Stop them.
Man, y'all with all your summons in here are making this just crazy easy. I need to start looking into like specters and summons. I don't understand any of that yet.
Happy to take a break.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grineer at bay.
Judgment has been visited upon their flesh.
It's ready. Now make that boil hurt, Doga.
A Grineer drone will serve as an optimal delivery. Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
Damn, bro. Nova makes that hella quick.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Call 175. What's up, brother?
A hemocyte. The product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Tenomaggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you will fail! And fail!
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Fools! Tried to pop its glistening magnificence.
Nice run so far, you guys. Very, very nice.
a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Fools! Tried to pop its glistening magnificence, but you just made it angry.
Well, you got a reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh? That was some allergic reaction you kicked off. Quite a sight, Tenno. Well done. During these dark nights,
Sick.
Cetus
Awesome
is
run,
grateful
guys.
for your help.
Sub 10.
Nakak will
Dope.
keep you supplied until we beat this. Go see her.
You have not won, maggots. You have not won!
If y'all want to keep going for more runs, we absolutely can. So, we'll just keep on going so long as y'all are good. If anybody does want to bounce them, we can swap it up, go do something else or whatever, but
I give you coordinates.
I can
You go
absolutely
in,
use the formas if you guys can.
Nobody but you comes out. Good? Shola!
Says he wants to look better. I tell him he looks just fine.
And the robot dog was from a sister lich.
The
Gotcha,
Unu
gotcha.
provides all, always. She gives to those who are willing to learn.
All right, chop chop.
Yeah, no worries, Tom. That was a pretty good run, man.
Infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vahek's toxin and kill the boil. First, Vahek thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks, I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The Quills see doom in his plan. For Grenier and Ostron alike, the boil needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh?
Let's get back to it.
I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
Oh, easy to tell who time switched to, bro. Making me jealous with Araxia over here. Such a dope looking frame, man. Yeah, oh, I feel you, Time.
Hunt them for sport.
Yeah, I feel you, and I only got a couple 100 hours into this game. All of you guys with thousands of them, man, gotta be feeling that way, like, to a much higher extent.
The Grineer will do anything to destroy the Mixer. Stop them.
You know, I completely understand why. There's a lot of frames, there's a lot of build variety, like, I get it. That's the reason why I spend so much time in, like, a lot of games that I've done, you know, a lot of build crafting stuff for. Spent a lot of time doing builds in Destiny, spent a lot doing time builds in Division, and I can already tell I'm gonna spend a lot doing builds here. I mean, the truth is, right after a certain point, you're just not gonna have any like new content left. Like you've already ran everything.
More time. Keep the Grineer at bay.
So for somebody like me, who's, you know, still pretty new, it's like, yeah, there's still a lot of new experiences to be had. But y'all, yeah, like your new experiences are basically builds and synergies and stuff like that. It's honestly one of my favorite things about build crafting too, is sometimes you just find something that you wouldn't expect to enjoy, and then you just end up enjoying it anyways, and you're like, wow.
Just looking at that stuff. Go shove it into the boil.
A Grineer drone will serve as an optimal.
Like back when I played Division 1 in the Dark Zone, I was all about, for a long time, like Predator or Striker. Like those were my main two builds that I always ran, and I didn't expect to like the Nomad one so much, because it was like you really weren't putting out a lot of damage and it was just surviving. But dude, I had so much fun running that build. Playstyle that I didn't think I would enjoy, and it ended up being one of my favorites.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Colonel Maggots, you tried to protect these rats, but you failed. And failed. just made it angry.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Colonel Maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you failed! And fail!
Fenrir, I'm coming for you, buddy.
The system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Fools! Pop its glistening magnificence, but you just made it angry.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh? Top shelf works, hurrah! But it was not enough. Not yet. Hit it again. And keep hitting it till there's nothing but a hole in the ground. I've put Nakak in charge of supply distribution until this
Very nice, very
strange
nice.
is at an end. See what she has for you. We're all in this one together, Tino.
No! No! No!
Yes, sir, GG.
Others have one prize for low.
Did we make it to 200k? Yo, we did. Nice. Heck yeah, boys. That's good stuff.
Best prizes and free advice, Sura.
Not where I was trying to go back to
How
Kanzu.
the children admire your good deeds, Tenno. It brings me such joy. Dudop. Your deeds shall be rewarded. I tell him he looks just
Araxia is not as helpful as you hoped. It's all good. It happens.
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was
It happens. It happens.
out there to others. Naive.
We still got it done in a pretty good time, man, to be completely honest. Like 10:30 for a run isn't too bad on this on Steel Path, and at least in my opinion.
Run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks
Thanks for joining, Wolf. Appreciate you, brother.
exterminate the infestation once its work is
I think
done.
we'll switch up maybe after this.
Doom in his plan.
I'll go do
Here and
think try and maybe get at least one of the Dante parts, if not be able to get two of them today.
We Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh?
Rise from your cold beds, my creations! Spit the earth from your mouths and kill! The Thrax toxin!
Okay, let me just fall all the way down here and die.
Want my toxin! Stop them!
Vahek, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Khonsu would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahek knows.
I'm sorry,
Let's
I
check
forgot
what's
to
next.
skip the dialogue there.
I am directing you to the location of a Grineer chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
No worries, time. It's not like we were trying to optimize for speedrun world record on this or anything. We're just trying to chill and get us some formas, man. Some of that sweet, sweet forma. This event came at the perfect time, man. I can start using some of these pre-builts to start knocking out some builds. Switching it up. Not that I don't love Volt, but
The filthy Alstron rats that infest her
getting a little bored of you, buddy. Oh, you're playing Harrow. Bruh, I have no idea how to get Harrow. Other than his chest piece, of course. I have quite a few Harrow chest pieces, I believe. Even though I sold off a grip of them already. But, yeah, his other parts, no idea where the hell those come from, man. I would have thought by playing, if they were like random drops, I'd have gotten them by now, but apparently there must be an actual source for the other, like, 3 pieces of him I need.
To destroy the mixer. Stop them.
Kuva spy missions and rotation C, Kuva survival, or defection. Oh, defection sucks if I remember correctly. I don't know, there was one of the game modes where I was like, bro, I do not like this one. I think it was that. Might be wrong though. But yeah, no wonder I haven't seen his other parts. His damn chest piece drops from, it seems like, everywhere though.
The mixer needs more time.
Okay, yeah, it probably was defection that I wasn't feeling then. Yeah, I think that's the one where you gotta like get a bunch of the dudes out from one point to another or something. Yeah, I didn't like it very much. Take an Oberon and a Wisp and it's easy. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll try and remember that information when I have to do it for like a Steel Path node or something, but
It's ready. Now make that boil
defection is not a good guy and is not misunderstood. Funny stuff.
A Grineer drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
Oh my god, drone, you made it so far. These wormhole distances are crazy. Not a nice farm, yeah. Fortunately, everything that's basically falling under the category of not a nice farm, I'm just gonna sit and wait on doing that for the most part. Yeah, for real, that's how I felt, bro. I was like, man, I got so many Harrow chess pieces, and then I'm like, man, I got no idea, dude. This must be like an actual targeted farm, because that is the only piece that ever fucking drops for me. I've heard Harrow's really good if you play him on like solo. If you just like running solo, I heard he's a really good frame for that. I have no idea. I haven't really played him at all or know his kit or anything, so. I just remember him from that quest and yep, that's about it.
Knock it on the head, eh?
Colonel Maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you failed! And fail!
Still got roar active, right? Yeah, 3 seconds.
Hero salt, the product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken
Ran
its
defection
station
40 times. Oh god, that sounds brutal.
Rules! Pop! It's glistening magnificence, but you just made it angry.
I don't know. Sometimes, like, for me so far, a lot of the grinds that people have talked about, like, I haven't experienced them all and stuff, right? But, I don't know, a lot of the grindy stuff that has been kind of talked about, it was like when I was doing the Titania one, it was like, oh, good luck with the flowers. It was like, honestly, the flower grind wasn't really all that bad, man. Although, I don't know, like I said, I had such bad luck with most of my exotics when I was, like, raiding in Destiny, that most of my, like, raid exotics that I ever got, it took me at least 40 plus clears for the majority of them. And it was like, so that was basically like, you know, half a year to a year of fucking just going in and doing the same raid and just hoping and praying. It's like, if I can go through that, most of these grinds probably won't be too shabby. Oh, is there like a helmet ability that lets you get invis?
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and
Heck yeah, these thumpers are annoying, bro.
on the head, eh?
Rules! Trying to pop! It's glistening magnificence, but you just made it angry.
You are not welcome on Kanzu
Nice, good runs.
Nice work, number one gun. We're breathing easier back here. During these dark nights, Cetus is grateful for your help.
Alright, GG's, guys. I think I'm gonna go and, just so that way we don't catch a lot of burnout here on this mission since I've been doing it so much, I'm gonna go and do, I think, some of those runs in, whatever that mission is called on Deimos for some of those drops to get, a Dante piece or two. We're gonna go get a Dante piece. At least one. Maybe we'll get two. I mean, yeah, if y'all want to stick around, you're more than welcome to. Don't feel like you have to leave, but if you would like to, you are, obviously, I'm not going to take any offense.
Others have one price for locals and one for others.
Alright, so I'm just checking real quick how many formas we can buy. What's our max? Ooh, that's a pretty good number to leave it off on, chat. 69, sweet 69, baby. Dope, 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 dope. Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna check on my foundry. I can't remember when I started crafting these two fancy items that we got in the vault here. But let's see, y'all. Ooh, yeah, okay, there we go. Our last part for Ceto that we got last night. Finally got it out of the last relic that I had. I had somebody on my friends list was like, I'm looking for some Lavo stuff, and so we traded relics, and so on my very last relic, got the Ceto Prime Barrel, dope, and then chat was telling me that I needed to go buy this from the Zeramin, or whatever, the Latum, so I got that crafting too. John, yeah, I think we have room, man. If you want to come on in and go ahead and farm up with us, you are more than welcome to join. I'm gonna go ahead to the Sanctum real fast and see what my number of those things I've already collected is. I think I got like 70 or 80 of them.
Now that you're here, Tenno, let's put you to work.
What's up, Lloyd? Alright, research Dante.
Very well. Let's rake up the past.
Yeah, okay, so I have 72 of them right now, and it requires 270 plus 270, so 540 to craft up Dante, huh? Alright, alright, alright. Sounds good.
I'll just put this. All satisfactory, I trust.
Sounds good, sounds good. John, you can run whatever, man. I don't really know what's honestly that great or that good. I'll be running Volt, and then, you know, feel free to, oh, it drops on rotation C. That's interesting. Yeah, so I mean, honestly, I'll bring whoever you want. It doesn't really matter to me. I don't really care. Just, you know, so long as we can get some grinding in and pick up some of those things, that would be cool. My profile's on screen if you want to go ahead and add me, John, and I'm gonna let my dogs out and stuff real quick while y'all are taking care of your prints and whatever else is going on and getting me added, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. We'll get started. Alright, y'all. Oh, and John already sent a message. Perfect. Sweet. Easy peasy. Alright, I'm back. Get the headphones on. Then we'll wait and see if, I don't know if Great Bear was going to join or not. Yeah, yo, the wiki is so helpful, man. Like, I have just gotten so accustomed to being like, you know what? I'm just going to check the wiki. I'm just going to check the wiki. It's... As soon as you learn that in this game, the better off you are. How do we get to navigation? Or... Is it a bounty? I can't remember.
Trust you with this. Please be worthy of it.
I join up later. Okay, no problem, no problem. Shit, I don't know how to get to this node mission without doing it on Star Chart, so I'm just gonna re-invite y'all. My bad. Okay. There. Now we can do it in the way that I actually know how to get to Armistice. Sweet. Yeah, I've heard the official one is actually ran by DE, is it not? So it should just be more accurate overall. Ready, John? Hey, yo, I'm right there with you, man. So much to learn. Lots to learn in this game. I'm still blown away by just how much it has to offer being free to play, though, y'all.
If there was ever a time to find artifacts to donate to my plight, now would be that time. If I can't pay Parvos Granum soon, I'll lose the Leverian and all the knowledge stored within.
Arterial conduits. Albrecht's interlab transport and storage system for
Oh,
high
dang,
value
bro, I
goods
forgot
and
to switch up my
materials.
weapons. Okay,
If you can
alright,
get them
it's all
working,
good.
you should be able to find what Drusus needs. And more.
Hopefully my ammo economy won't be bad on the Exceltra.
A docket. Excellent.
Alright, we got
Look
one
for a
key.
conduit with a matching glyph.
The Murmur have captured the dockets you need. Be aware, the Gruslings have a particular appetite for dockets.
Oh my lord, bro. This key is forever and a year away.
That's it. Protect the conduit and watch out for enemy necromechs. They'll blow the whole apparatus up just to keep you out.
Well, Carpet is out here finding Vokas, whatever the heck those are.
A Grosling. For whatever reason, those little horrors eat dockets as if they were sugared biscuits.
How can you even go near that book? You're made of stronger stuff than me.
It's this one I'm going to, right?
Listen, it's not you. It's wearing your skin, but it's not you. Kill it! Not safe. It's still out there. You have to kill all of it, not just the skin. Yes, that, there. The book. That's its real body. Kill it!
Legacy security protocols dictate that the Necromech must now demolish the conduit. Do not allow that to transpire.
You woke up a bad thing. But then you killed it. So, I guess you did okay.
Mr. Grannon, sir, I know you are a man of reason, so I ask of you the courtesy of a slight extension on this term's payment. Entrati artifacts are very difficult to come by, and that...
Drusus Thelonious Navarian. Do you think me a gullible man?
Okay, so we need to do 4 rotations of that at our chance for Dante.
Precision. So does our contract, which clearly states the penalty for missed payment is immediate forfeiture.
You're on. Docket verified. Protect the conduit until the transfer arrives. Seems I still have limited control of the conduit systems. I've converted this conduit's burden to a blessing. vicinity is open. The system thinks you're hostile and will do everything in its power to destroy the conduit to thwart you. Drozlin in your vicinity. Set of conduits is opening. Up for another round?
You'll probably like Gauss. Yeah, I think I will, man. I've been playing around with Gauss every time that I get him in the circuit, just trying to learn his kit more. And yeah, I've got some ideas on building out Gauss, so he's definitely on my list. The only thing that I kind of dislike is how his movement is on the one. It just feels like you can't get it tight, you know? So that's really the only change that I would so far really like to see. But yeah, he seems incredibly... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? He seems like he has a lot of synergy involved in his kit. So I really like that. And, it seems complex. Like, I pulled him up on the wiki when I was at work one night, and I was like, damn, bro, this dude's got a whole lot of stuff involved in his kit. So it'll be interesting to build him out and play with him more. I think I'm really going to enjoy him. No, actually, I've already got his Prime. I don't have his base version, but I have his Prime already. Like, I'll eventually need to farm out his base version as well, just so that way I can get a subsume or whatever, but... Yeah, I think within, like, my first few days of playing, I had his, like, 3/4 of his Prime set. Yeah, no, I like his one. It's just, it just doesn't feel as good as, like, Volt's 2. But that's okay. I know that it, like, has a lot of synergy between, like, his 4 or whatever, the one that lets you overcharge his battery, so... Yeah, I feel like if I'm gonna probably subsume off anything for Gauss, it'll most likely end up being his 2. But to be fair, I don't, you know, have a ton of stuff available in the helmet yet anyway, so I'm not super concerned about it.
Guzzling nearby. That thieving freak is certain to have a docket.
His 2 is really good. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I just don't have enough of his kit, I think, known to me yet. But yeah, he is really enjoyable. As soon as I learn how to play him properly, I know that I'll probably end up falling in love with him. Oh, it scales all the way up to 100% damage reduction? God, dude. That's actually crazy. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll just work on trying to build him out without, like, worrying about thinking about subsuming anything. The way I've been kind of, like, myself, at least, been thinking about doing builds, right, is I like to try and, if I can, play around with them a little bit, understand their kit, figure out what I really like in their kit and really want to, like, play around. And then I start, like, pulling up the wikis and looking at, like, augment mods available to all the Warframes. And then after that, I kind of look at, like, what I need to do for energy and, like, survivability. and then just kind of go from there. So I don't know. I'm probably building the wrong way, but that's how my mind kind of like thinks to put these things together. Yeah, I know that probably most of them don't necessarily need anything to be subsumed, but I like it just as an option. Like, I think it's a really cool option provided into the game that just allows you to, you know, switch up and kind of tailor your playstyle a little bit more. But to be fair, I know that the subsume system, it's kind of a grind. It's kind of a grind. I gotta get, you know, the helmet all the way leveled up. I gotta get all the frames. I gotta get, you know, all of the stuff, yada yada. So it takes a minute. Yeah, the next build I'm planning on, like, actually really working on myself is going to be not Volt Burrow. Is going to be Mag. Like, for some reason, Mag is somebody I fell in love with. When I was leveling up her frame, her 1 and her 2, I was like, yo, this is crazy awesome. And then I had somebody in chat who's he's got a YouTube channel, and his name is Rowan is a Mag main, and he was showcasing to me inside the Sanctum like his 4 and stuff, or Mag's 4, and yeah, I can't wait to do a Mag build. So that's the next one on my docket. After that, I don't really know where I'm going, but I do have some ideas, because Kalervo's one I've really enjoyed. Gauss is one I've really enjoyed.
New conduit's active. Time to start looking for dockets.
Oh, and its 3 can full armor strip and give... Yeah, I didn't know it could full armor strip. That's kind of crazy, actually. Yeah, Gauss seems like a really interesting one. And I think it was last night, I was, when I was having dinner, I was watching some of the Prime trailers with chat, and Gauss's Prime trailer is so sick. That was probably my favorite one of the entire bunch. That was so cool. Like, I haven't watched all of them yet, but I watched like 4 or 5 of them, and that one was just so sick. Made me want to figure out his kit all the more.
Activated. Explosive necromechs incoming. Stop them. A Gruzling. It'll certainly have a docket, but it might also have the final chapter to that book I was reading.
Do we not need this key anymore? No, we don't. Okay. I'm not even paying attention. Which rotation are we on? Is this 3 or 4? Why this key, bro? Why do we still have this key? Yeah, I don't know. So far to me, like, there's not many frames that I haven't, like, necessarily enjoyed playing. The only one that, like, I haven't personally really enjoyed all too much is Limbo. But to be fair, I know Limbo is kind of a decisive frame among the community. Yo, hello, Geode. How you doing, bro? If I pronounce that right, I probably slaughtered that, but... Yeah, I know that, like, he's kind of been historically known, I guess, as, like, kind of a troll frame. But he clearly does obviously, like, have some uses. I just didn't enjoy playing him while leveling him up, but to be fair, he was one of, like, the very first warframes I crafted. He was probably, like, one of the first 3 or 4 that I ever crafted, so... Considering that... I know I was still so new, and I'm like, eventually I'll end up getting his prime, because I already subsumed him just to get a slot free. But, yeah, in the future, whenever I end up getting his prime, I will end up spending some time with him just to actually see what his kit really does have to offer, because I know there's use in it, but he's hit or miss, depending on who you ask. Used to be meta. I could see that. I could see that. Somebody was telling me that his banish or whatever was one of those things that, like, used to be very, very trolly, because you could banish your teammates and they didn't have a way to get out of it unless if you unbanished them. And I'm like, that's actually pretty funny.
Oh, great. Grusling in your area.
At least it's cool that DE will go back and rework a lot of these frames and stuff. Hopefully they'll do it with him and make him a little bit more, maybe easily understandable. I couldn't possibly speculate on what would be the best way to do that, but... Oh, we're talking about Limbo right now. I was saying he wasn't one of my my favorite frames while leveling, but I was still so new a few weeks ago that it was like, you know, man, I'll end up giving him a shot sometime again.
I have managed to invert the polarization of this conduit.
Oh, so they're reworking Oberon, huh? I have not played him yet. So I do not know what needs to be reworked in his kit. No, I'm not saying that it's still that way. I was saying that somebody was telling me in the past that it was that way, where the rolling option wasn't a thing. So like you had to have limbo apparently. I mean, granted, I wasn't playing while this was done, so this is just word of mouth. But I was told that before that was his thing. If you were playing Limbo and banished somebody, you needed to unbanish them. You couldn't just roll out of it. It's good that they made that change, though. Yeah, I feel like that's the big thing. Some of these kits, man, that I play, like, I've noticed, like we were talking about earlier, you know, Gauss or, some of these frames, they synergize so dang well with each other, which is just fantastic. So, however they would need to do that with him. Ah, okay. Scales.
That's all of them. Stand by for more conduits.
I forget. Which rotation was that? Was that 4?
New conduits at the ready. If you can find the right dockets.
It's the wrong chat. Okay, cool. So every round now is a chance for Dante, apparently. Sweet, 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 sweet. That's good. It'd be awesome if we can actually get some of this stuff to drop for Dante rather than just needing to farm out the capillaries or whatever the hell they were called.
That was it. Conduits warming up for transfer.
Wait, infinite ammo? No way, bro. What? Oh my god. Okay, now I don't have to worry about ammo economy. Yo. Yes, that's what we're attempting to do is farm Dante out, yeah. Oh, there's a good melee weapon from here too? Nice. Good stuff. I like melee. I like the melee stuff, man. We shall be working on doing something with Kalervo sometime soon as well. Because ever since I played that dude in the circuit and got him, I'm like, yeah, I need to make a build or two from this feller. Oh, it's an Incarnon? Nice. I don't have any Incarnons yet. I mean, I have some Incarnon adapters that I farmed out, but I don't have anything actually equipped yet. And now I am currently crafting, I think it's called the Latum, the pistol from the Sanctum, or the Zeramin. Somebody told me to craft that out, so I think that comes as soon as it's crafted, like fully done as an Incarnon, if I'm not mistaken. So in like 8 or 9 hours, technically, I will have my first Incarnon. Which will be nice. I'm hoping the damn Stalker will eventually spawn on me again sometime soon, and I can get the Hate, because I also have the Incarnon adapter for that, but I don't have the Hate yet. And then I selected a couple of Incarnon adapters this week from Steel Path Circuit, but I haven't actually grinded them out yet. I can't even remember which ones I selected, but I should probably finish that too.
With a little luck, I was able to reverse the conduit's burden. Can you feel?
Man, Grey Bear's full of the hot takes, bro. Not a big fan of Dante, not a big fan of Incarnons. That's crazy. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I end up agreeing with you or not, brother. I can't say one way or another yet. I don't know. I feel like, to me, maybe the Incarnon things, we'll see, man. I'm not sure necessarily I'm gonna like it just because it's an Incarnon.
Once more onto the breach.
But I also can't say that, oh, what? I thought we had infinite ammo. That's just a temporary buff, huh? Yeah, well, that's a good thing, is you can use whatever you want, you know? Whatever y'all want to use. If you want to use something absolutely busted and broken, go for it. If you want to use something just because it looks cool, go for it, right? Like, two guns that I don't ever see people use, man, but I will be farming the crap out of them, and making sure to get them done, which I think I technically could probably pick one of them up now, but I need to rank up one more time for the other one, is the 1999 AK, the AX-52 or whatever they're calling it, and the sidearm, the Vesper 77, I think. I love just the look of both of those weapons, so I will be making some sort of build for them just because I like the way they look. Ooh, recon effects. This looks interesting. Yeah, we'll have to take a look at that sometime, Time Strike. See? Getting more recommendations and stuff to check out. "10 out of 10 gun, the Vesper, the sidearm one. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, I love the look of it. Suppressor on there and stuff. I think it's got like a weapon mounted light or a laser. Looks great. Just looks fantastic. Plus, like, in real life, I'm more of a AR guy now, but my very first rifle that I ever got was an AK-47, a Yugoslavian AK. So I'm just a big fan of the AK platform.
They always have dockets.
So I'll definitely be using that too.
Half my library.
Oh no.
When you hear beeping, you know something explosive is coming your way.
Oh, thank you, brother. Look at this. Chat's looking out for me.
New conduits coming online momentarily. Steady yourself.
Thank you, brother, man. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so isn't the AKs like build around like headshots and red crits? I think it's a critical based gun rather than more like a status based gun. get 100% free bullets. Well, if that's a in-game hack, not quite as good as if I'm thinking if it's a not in-game hack. Is if you can figure out how to get me some free 9mm or some free 5.56 ammo, bro, I'd be eternally grateful. But free ammo in game, I guess, is a close second. We could work with something like that. Oh, the Phantasma? Yeah, I actually have the Phantasma crafted. That's one that I really enjoy. I really enjoy using the Phantasma. And then, like, the, what are some others that I want to start looking for, like, their other versions? So, it's the Galaxian, right? I think is what it's called, that beam weapon, the one that does cold. I really liked using that when I was leveling it. The Archiplasmor, I really enjoyed using that. And I know both of those, I'm pretty sure, have Tenant versions, so I need to get those in their upgraded form. And then there was this, like, energy shotgun, I think it's called the Fulmin. I really enjoyed using that, and I think there's a Prime version of it, so I need to start seeking that out, too. But yeah, Phantasma was a pretty cool one. God, there was another one that kind of reminded me of something like that. I can't remember the name of it now. It can hit 100% ammo efficiency. Okay, well that's good enough. And you know what? I'm calling cap on the fact that there's no such thing as free ammo. Maybe not free to somebody else, but people do get free ammo, bro. I was just watching a YouTube video the other day of a guy doing a meltdown test with some sort of AR, and I'm like, this tells me two things. One, this gentleman does not have to pay for his own ammunition. Two, this gentleman does not have to pay for his own firearms. So, figure out how to get me sponsored to get me some free ammo, bro. I'll start making some content of melting down guns. I'm perfectly happy to do that. The Prime version or the regular? Because I got the regular version. If you want to give me the Prime, I'd be happy to take it off your hands. Cause yeah, the regular version is dope, dude. Like I didn't really use the rifle like alt fire of it too much, but the shotgun, dude, I'd love using the shotgun version of that. Oh, it's gonna cost me a fish? Bro, I'd happily trade you a fish for a Fulmin Prime. Oh, yeah, I know, man. God bless America and our Second Amendment gun rights, dude. Yeah, I feel bad for y'all. Like, it's so strange to me that the world has such like different ideas on gun laws in different places too. Because like I know I have a friend in the UK, and he's, you know, obviously can't like own firearms, but he's shot a decent amount. And over there, it's like perfectly easy to get your hand on a suppressor, bro. You want to throw a suppressor on something, it's just there for hearing protection. That's really all it is. And then it's like over here we make it out like it's some sort of assassination type of thing, bro, where you can't, like, calm down, man. I've shot with a can before and they're still plenty loud. But fortunately now we just had a law pass where the tax stamps are actually going to be gone on them, which is dope. Fun fact on this, if you guys don't know anything about what's called the NFA, so it's the National Firearms Act that was put out in like the 1930s or somewhere around there in the United States. And the reason why suppressors ended up on that list was because of the fact that people were hunting because it was the Great Depression, and God forbid people feed themselves and not have their gunshots heard. Isn't that wild, bro? That's the reason why we can't have damn suppressors here in the United States, was because God forbid somebody wanted to feed their family in the Great Depression and they were using a silencer.
Explosive necromech coming for that conduit.
Legit stupid, dude. Gun laws are, honestly, some of them are really dumb.
Catch your breath. New conduits will be appearing shortly.
Yeah, I think that's what he was doing, was like pheasant hunting or something. I don't know if it was duck, but yeah, he was shooting at birds and whatnot. Damn UK, bro. Now you guys can't even like have knives and stuff over there, man. Like, hell, you can't say anything on the internet, like, just, you know, your opinion, and then not end up risking going to jail in the UK now. It's crazy. When I started seeing videos of that, like people going to jail for Facebook posts for like a year and stuff in prison, I'm like, you gotta be joking, man. I know, we're not getting lucky with the Dante parts. And I can't even tell. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't even see how many of the damn things I picked up.
Conduit online. Let us hope this one has what Drusus needs.
I'm lost. How did I end up in this room? This is the way, right here.
For whatever reason, those little horrors eat dockets as if they were sugared biscuits. When you hear beeping, you know something explosive is coming your way.
Wait, what? The government in Melbourne, Australia spent millions installing knife bins expecting criminals to just hand over their weapons. Yo, who's in charge of making laws in some of these countries, bro? Like, I know that all of these people who are making the laws apparently went to college and stuff, bro, but like, you have zero life experience if you think criminals are just gonna willingly hand over their stuff. Oh yeah, another law, that'll help take care of it, bro. I'm sorry for laughing if y'all think like legitimately that laws are gonna do anything to help help violence, dude. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not under that that persuasion. Abuno, yo, what's good, man? We just cracking up, having a good time in chat, trying to farm out Dante. But yeah, y'all, I'm sorry to say, dude, the laws are not gonna help make the criminals stop breaking the damn law, dude. You want to stop criminals from doing criminal stuff? I got a good solution for y'all. You ready for it? Make the criminal fear the victim. Dude, all of the people we have in governments all over the world are whack, bro. Like, the truth is, man, like, politics is a really fun thing for me to discuss. I know that a lot of people are just freaking tired of it, especially here in the US, bro, because everything has become so damn politicized over the last decade. So, like, if you're 30 plus years old, you're just freaking exhausted of it by this point. But to me, it's really intriguing, and I don't know. I think it's all a joke, dude, because, like, they're all in their own little club, dude, and none of us are ever going to be invited. Like, yeah, sure, they'll make a law here for the left, they'll make a law there for the right, they'll make a law, but all of the stuff that needs to legitimately be changed will never end up getting changed, bro. Oh yeah, sorry, Ogeod. We'll hopefully get out of this soon. We at least want to get one damn Dante part to drop before we head to extraction. Like. Yes, yeah, you're 100% correct, brother. Tell you what, man, the more we're able to divide ourselves up into our own little boxes, man, the less that anybody in government needs to do it for us. Is that sad? Hell yeah, it's sad. I mean, yeah, intelligence agencies all over, man. Not just the CIA, dude. You got like Mossad and all sorts of people who are trying to do stuff. But yeah, the CIA is whack, dude. Like some of the CIA experiments that are declassified on their website is wild. Y'all should go take a look if you've never done it, man. It's a fun little rabbit hole to go down. There was a really interesting one that was showing like experiments that they did with kids in schools. Crazy. Dante. Did we get Dante? I got an unidentified item. Is that Dante?
Here we go again.
Wait, what does this actually do again? I can't remember. Oh, we did get a piece. Yes, let's freaking go, brother. Heck yeah. Nice.
That was it. Conduits warming up for transfer.
Yeah, it must be the unidentified item, I think, because I haven't gotten any Dante stuff before. Oh, wait, no, Dante blueprint. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, he was right there. Plus, we got 103 vessel capillaries so far. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, yeah, and rightfully so, bro. Yeah, the CIA is straight wild. Like, for me personally, guys, one of the big ones was, you know, like, straight up, the whole, like, invasion and who we were fighting in, like, Iraq and Afghanistan and stuff, because we armed all of the Taliban, bro. Legit, 100% of the Taliban was armed by us before we pulled out of it, like, in Joe Biden's era. That was something that was done in, like, the 70s or the 80s, because the Russians were trying to come down, so we gave them firearms to push back against communism. And then here we were 30 plus years later fighting them with the weapons that we supplied to them. And it'll probably be the same thing now that we've left them, you know, all this stuff from our terrible withdrawal from Afghanistan under Biden, because we left them, like, Apache helicopters and all sorts of new, better stuff now. So it'll be like, ah, we'll come back and fight them again in another 50 years or so, probably. Is that crazy work? Hell yeah. Unidentified might be an arcane. That very well could be. Yeah, that very well could be the case. Alright, one more docket, and then we'll probably bounce out of this mission.
You are fighting admirably so far. Think you can handle another
Ooh, I
set
got
of
a...
conduits?
Did I just get a corrupted mod out of this? Can you get corrupted mods out of here? That looked like it was a corrupted mod.
What do you say, Tenno? Once more onto the breach?
Not this time, Lloyd. I mean, to be fair, when it comes to the U.S., you know, wanting a classless society, I'm not completely sure, because I think that they do want a classed society. They just don't want it to be as classed as it was, right? Like, there's a reason why the middle class is being eroded. I think that they just want the elite class, the ruling class, and the non-ruling class. Like, I think that's what at least the people in power and the bankers want. I don't think all of Americans obviously want that. Like, most of us want to be able to afford a damn house someday. Oh, hey, thanks, Queasy. Yeah, it's been a blast, man. We've been going really hard on Warframe. To be fair, we did kind of come out the gate sprinting with it, but you know, it's been just a really enjoyable game overall. Yeah, we've gotten all the quests done and complete. We've got Steel Path unlocked. Right now, we're just kind of casually grinding for a lot of stuff that we want. Afghan retreat was lost because the U.S. tried to train the local militia. I mean, yeah, that's definitely part of it. That's definitely part of it. Oh, we started playing Warframe at the same time? Nice, heck yeah. That's awesome. No, yeah, y'all, and yo, when you bring up the race thing, man. Oh, yeah, John, we extracted real quick. I wanted to see what some of this stuff was and try and grab a couple of other pieces here. Yeah, no worries, time. Thanks for coming in on it. My in-game name, it is Dichotomy. Here, I'll throw it in chat here for you, brother. Make it nice and easy. I was so in the zone. Heck yeah, bro. I feel you, man. But yeah, OG, when it comes to the race stuff on Warframe, yeah, I think you're definitely right on the money, bro. It's more of a marathon, but I just came out sprinting with it, you know what I mean? I came out sprinting, having a blast. But man, we could easily probably drop in another 1,000 hours in this game, dude, and still be wanting to grind out more stuff and different stuff. Yeah, that Warframe tunnel vision, bro, when you're just in the zone. When you are in the zone. Alright, well, let's see. Do I have stuff that I can kind of craft some of these parts for Dante first? Alright, well, let me pick up the Neuroptics.
There we are then.
And I will pick up the systems.
Will there be anything else, Tenno?
Oh, nice. You're already doing the Steel Path and getting Incarnans and stuff? That's what's up.
On the walls of the oldest caves, Tenno. It haunts me.
Best platform in a game is a 9 to 5. Ayo, that's big facts. That's big facts, man. At least here in the US. I don't know, maybe if you were in India or something, man, it might be more beneficial to to actually grind the game, dude. I don't know. Not everywhere has it as good as we do. Yeah, I got you, brother. forgot to put invite in there. My bad. Like, it's around the same in Germany as it would be for, like, pay in India? Really? That's wild. You run 12-hour shifts too? Yeah, I do the same thing, John. Yeah, I work overnight 12s. I technically do 3 12s a week, and then I do like a split shift for 6s, so I still end up getting a little bit more than full time, but yeah, it's a little wild. Nah, you mean around the same as the US? Okay, I was hoping so, bro. I was like, damn, ain't no way Germany's getting that messed up again. Like, you out of here, Time Strike? All right, brother. You have yourself a wonderful day, man. I'll catch you, I'm sure, on a future stream, bro. Thank you. Yeah, we'll be going back into Farm Dante. We shall, we shall. I need to get at least another, I think it's like 90, to get his last piece, so we shall be doing that. Okay, items. What type of fish do I have? I know you said you wanted a fish, brother. I haven't been fishing in a while. Oh, God. Where do you find fish at? Bro, somebody once gave me a fish for a trade, so I know you can trade fish. Ah, there we go. All right. I don't have a huge... This one looks pretty cool, bro. Let's give him this one. You want one of these? This looks like a cool fish. Heck yeah, brother. Yo, everybody go ahead and do a W in chat for OGOID, or however I'm mispronouncing your name, brother. Thank you so much. Warframe community is so awesome, man. Definitely the coolest gaming community I've been a part of, man. Oh, it's Abuna. What's up, what's up? Abuna, you trying to come in and do some Dante stuff? Let me get his stuff crafting already real quick. Get this crafting, get this crafting, and let's make sure to do our Fulmin too. Oh wait, I'm gonna need some Organ cells. I can't craft that one yet, otherwise I would. Hey, catch you later as well, brother. Thank you so much for coming into the chat, helping me out, giving me stuff, man. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. Hope to catch you on a future stream, brother. It's fish. Fish. There we go. There we go. Give yourself some time. You'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get there.
Otis finds it odd that humans only get a few
All right.
years to live.
Who's coming in? I know Time dropped out. I don't know if John wants to come back in. We'll go ahead and send John an invite in case he wants to come back in here. And then I think that was Abuna, right? All right, wonderful, wonderful. Fulmin Prime was your entry into Steel Path? Nice. Yeah, I've really been enjoying the Exceltra as well. It's another one of my favorites that I've crafted so far. And I also finally got Epitaph Prime, I think it's called, crafted, which I've heard is a a really, really good one for priming, so I gotta look at doing some sort of a priming build for that. It's my understanding you just basically stack up a whole bunch of status to do some sort of a priming weapon, so...
Tenno,
Sweet.
if I can hear this, then you will have decided to act as my field associate. I need Entrati artifacts to keep Parvos Granum from taking control of everything I have built. I'm counting on you, Tenno.
Dude, I don't know if anybody else depends on ciphers as much as I do, but like the hacking stuff, nah, I just could care less, bro. I always make sure to have ciphers crafted.
If I ever see that grimoire, I'm gonna bolt. You gotta understand, it's a predator.
I forgot to look. Oh man, I should have been switching weapons. I already got that one leveled all the way up to 30.
Mama have captured the dockets you need. Be aware, the Gruslings have a particular appetite for dockets.
A docket. Excellent. Look for a conduit with a matching glyph. That's it. Protect the conduit and watch out for enemy necromechs. They'll blow the whole apparatus up just to keep you out.
Yeah, cold seems to be pretty cool. I don't know, like, doing all the element stuff and, like, building status stuff seems honestly really dope in this game. Like, at first it was a little difficult to understand, you know, just getting into it and stuff, but now, now it's gotten a little bit more simple, and yeah, I really enjoy doing, like, status stuff. I don't know, I've always been, like, really big into critical hit chance, critical hit damage stuff, like, in previous games. So it'll be interesting to see like how you kind of combine the two. I've heard people talk about doing like I think it's called like hunter munitions. Hunter munitions builds are good with crit. Like you basically try and do, I think that's what the mod is called, and then you build like viral into crits is kind of my understanding. So I don't know. When I start doing more like build stuff around guns, I'll look into it. %200 affinity gain. No, bro, I didn't switch to my weapons that need affinity. Oh wait, we already got that key done.
a little luck, I was able to reverse the conduit's burden. Can you feel the difference?
I got a feeling.
Mr. Grannon, sir, I know you are a man of reason, so I ask of you the courtesy of a slight extension on this term's payment. Entrati artifacts are very difficult to come by, and that...
Drusus Thelonious Navarian, do you think me a gullible man? No. I desire precision. So does our contract, which clearly states the penalty for missed payment is immediate forfeiture.
Here we go again. Conduit activated. Explosive necromex incoming. Stop them. Explosive necromech coming for that conduit. Put it down.
Nice. Complete defense. Let's go. I need to look up what these Evoca things y'all keep finding. I have no idea what the hell y'all are running around looking for. I feel bad because I can't help because I don't know what to look for.
Conduits coming online momentarily. Steady yourself. New conduits active. Time to start looking for dockets.
Something that can be turned into rep. That's kind of what I was wondering. I was thinking it might be something similar to like the void things that you pick up from the Zeramin. So I'm assuming they're just probably scattered around the map. Says it looks like you can find 7 or 8 of them each mission, I guess.
Conduit transfer in progress. Stay focused.
Yeah, like the plumes. Okay, yeah. I need to do more of the Zeramin stuff too, man. I gotta get like 30 of those plumes to craft the, just the one piece of, that Parallax ship that I'm trying to get done. Gotta have 30 of those damn things to craft just one piece of it. Yeah, I think that's what the ship I'm trying to craft does, is give the, isn't it called the Orokin Eye?
Eyes and ears open. The system thinks you're hostile and will do everything in its power to destroy the conduit to thwart you.
Yeah, somebody told me about that. They were like, get that one ship, man. Get it, because it has a special thing to locate good stuff for farming, and yeah. Specifically, I was told about it because in 1999, I think it's called the Tekrot one, where you go and you hunt down the Legasite. There's always a safe in that mission, and then if you can find a key, you get like, I think I got like 200,000 credits from it or something, so seems like a really good credit farm. Yeah, I think it's the Orokin Eye from the Parallax ship, which is what I'm trying to get crafted. 30 Void Plume Quills. I think I got like 28 left to get, something like that, 28, 29 of them. Got like 11 so far. I haven't really done too much in the Zariman.
Admirably so far. Think you can handle another set of conduits? What do you say, Tenno? Once more onto the breach?
I think it's time to stand up, chat. Oh, man. Please chill out there, brother. All right, cool.
Was it.
Oh, you can boost that to stupid amounts of credit with the credit booster and the companion mod? Heck yeah. Yeah, that's good. Like, I don't know. I don't really enjoy playing the Index too much. Like, everybody says, like, go play the Index, and I'm like, I don't know. It's okay. But yeah, if I can do something even faster than the Index and just get credits that way, like, I'd rather just do that. Plus, 1999 is something I enjoy playing anyways. Oh, somebody marked a Soma chord tone? Let's go, bro.
A Grusling. It'll certainly have a docket, but it might also have the final chapter to that book I was reading.
Nope, I guess I'm not finding that.
How are your systems? Feel a boost? You should. I just reversed that burden's effects.
Yeah, I'd rather not just like farm credits. I'd rather like just, you know, more or less just kind of have something I enjoy playing. So I don't know, the Legasite Harvest seems like a good farm that I would probably probably enjoy sticking to. And I haven't really had to like actively farm credits since like, I don't know, my first week or so playing Warframe. I think I got like 3 million or something right now. But if I ever need to farm credits, that will be a good one to do so.
Legacy security protocols dictate that a necromech must now demolish the conduit. Do not allow that to transpire.
Mr. Grannon, payment. Promptly. As promised. Now, piss off.
As you wish. Until the next payment's due.
We're on round 5, right? Oh, we got another Dante piece. Got the systems blueprint. Damn, I shouldn't have bought that. I should have just waited. Oh well. It's fine, it's fine. Hopefully I can trade it to somebody who needs it in the future. I don't know, can you guys trade non-prime Warframe stuff? Like blueprints and pieces, or no? Is it only primes? I'd much rather be able to give it away to somebody who needs it in the future than sell it off for credits.
Docket verified. Protect the conduit until the transfer arrives.
Wait, where'd the... Here he is.
In your vicinity.
Y'all just caught me on fire, bro.
Security systems are responding to your intrusion. Watch out for explosive necromechs. A new set of conduits is opening. Up for another round?
A relic? No! We want Dante stuff in here.
Conduits up.
Actually, no, I'm on the opposite coast. I'm on the west coast. I mean, I don't know. I guess you could technically call it the coast. I'm in Arizona, so pretty close to the West Coast.
Conduit online. Let us hope this one has what Drusus
Also
needs.
known as like Satan's Oven. I live in like one of the hottest areas of the entire world, probably. Oh, John, you're in Phoenix too. Yeah, I know. Hot, brother. Yes, I know the feeling, man. Yeah, no, for real. Good job, Warframe. Keeping the they're not server based, right? They're peer-to-peer, right? It's crazy. No way. You work at the county hospital, John? Like AHS? You know who else works at the county hospital? My mom, bro. She's a psych nurse down there. At least, oh, not for the county hospital, the state hospital, I'm sorry. Yeah, my mom works for the state hospital. Oh yeah, you can 100% do that here. Yeah, if you come to Phoenix during July, August, hottest part of the year, yep, you can crack an egg on the sidewalk. You could fry one on the hood of your car, no problem. Absolutely, 100%. Valley-wise, so yeah, you work right next to her, pretty much right across the street. You probably know some of the people because apparently a lot of people leave the state hospital and go to Valley-wise, and Valley-wise leave and go to the state hospital. That's hilarious, bro. Small world, ain't it? Yeah, you guys are like right next door to one another. Yep. That's nuts. Do you do like psych stuff down there too?
Seems I still have limited control of the conduit systems. I've converted this conduit's burden to a blessing.
Heck yeah, it is. It really is a small world, man. Same company you put in lines for them all the time? That's crazy. Yep, small world after all. Yeah, they got some, man, you get to work at Valley-wise or the state hospital. Let me tell you, you have interesting days at work. You have interesting days at work down there. Some of the stories that I get to hear, I'm like, yo, man. Honestly, we probably need some more mental institutions in the world, though. It's getting crazy out here. Valley-wise owns that one and the one in Mesa. Yeah. Yeah, funny stuff, man.
That's all of them. Stand by for more conduits.
Oh, we got another Dante blueprint. My lord, getting every piece that we don't need today. Yeah, almost got his full systems. I shouldn't even bought any of those. Oop.
You're on.
Alright, well, I already got this key, so boom, look at this.
Conduit activated. Explosive necromex incoming. Stop them.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I think it was around like the 80s when Reagan started taking over that we started closing down a ton of mental institutions. So there's not very many of them really around anymore. And a lot of them have like, you know, from back in the day and stuff, a lot of them had like negative stigma and stuff like that. But I'm gonna be honest, man. The way that they're like talked about now, and how my mom and these people, like these other nurses, deal with these people. I don't know. I think we need to open more of them up, man, because I just see people typically being treated with respect. And damn, dude, if you've ever dealt with somebody who's got like BPD, you would know how difficult that is to like treat those people well on a day-to-day basis, because they are hard to deal with. So props to everybody who works in that field, psychology, as a nurse, a doctor, as anything, because man, it's tough.
When you hear beeping, you know something explosive.
Oh, you're
is
already
coming
done with your
way.
Jade grind? Nice. I have not even started that one yet. But it looks like I'll be done with Dante's grind here soon enough and can move on to whatever else is on the docket. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I don't know how bad the grind is, but I do think a big frame next for me is probably going to be Grendel, because even if I don't really enjoy playing him, I see so many people talk about like Nourish being used, that I know I'm going to need it for the Helminth. So yeah, that one's definitely on the books.
Catch your breath. New conduits will be appearing shortly. Your necromech is en route to you, even as we speak. I look forward to the ensuing.
What did we end up with that time? Damn, I still need Dante's Neuroptics.
New conduits at the ready, if you can find the right dockets.
Or at least another 9 or 10 of those, whatever they're called, capillaries, vessel capillaries. Honestly, that's the way it should be, Abuna. Like, it really should. So, like, to get a little personal with y'all, like, there's only a few of you in here, so it's not like I'm throwing myself out there for everybody, right? But I lived for a really long time with, like, depression and stuff. Like, I don't know where it came from, but years and years and years ago, man, I was a drug addict. I've been clean for about 10 years, but yeah, I was tied up in methamphetamine as well as heroin and stuff, man, and I got in a bad place, and I ended up realizing, like, damn, bro, I need to make some changes. And so I got off and I got clean, and then things were good, and then shortly after that, like, was when my depression started, and it was just chronic, dude. Like, if I was in a good spot in life, if I was in a bad spot in life, it didn't really matter. It was just always there, and so it led to a lot of really crappy thoughts that, you know, nobody should ever have to deal with. And after that, man, it was so hard, because, like, I didn't feel like I could talk to anybody about it. And so literally the only thing that brought me out and through was finding my faith. Like, I found faith in Jesus Christ, and that legitimately healed me. I have not been depressed a day since I found him, which is great. But yeah, it's unfortunate how bad the mental health crisis really, I think, is in this country. It's horrible. Like, I have friends who are in good places in life, right? Like, I have a really good friend who's in a pretty spectacular place in life compared to a lot of other people in our age bracket and group. And, you know, he struggles with a lot of stuff too. And it's like, damn, bro, it shouldn't be a negative thing to want to go get help, or to have somebody who can genuinely want to listen to you, bro. Like, we're all struggling.
Okay, you have to hunt it now.
That's why you're in there as well.
Doesn't want you to find.
Well, I hope that you figure out a way to make it through it. I really do. It's not something I would ever wish for anybody to ever have to live through, man. Like, depression, anxiety, any of that stuff, man. It's just, talk about rough. It's my hope nobody needs it. I don't know. I don't know if you've heard about the Lord or not, my brother, but I'll tell you what. I was one of those people who I hated hearing the name Jesus Christ, but now that I've spent many years questioning everything in there, and I eventually, like, I was broke down. I was praying to him one night, and then it wasn't until, like, because I just prayed to God. I didn't necessarily pray to Jesus, but one night when I was down there at my wit's end, bro, that was when I actually apologized, and I used the name Jesus Christ in my prayer, and I asked him, I was like, bro, I can't live like this anymore. Like, can you take it away? And ever since then, man, I have not been depressed for a single day. And that was over 2 years ago now, which is just incredible. So if you haven't looked into the Lord, hey, I suggest you do it. And if you need somebody to talk to about it, I can do my best. I'm not like a biblical scholar by any means, but, you know, I'll do what I can.
Coming online momentarily. Steady yourself.
What did we get? What did we get? Did we get the Dante stuff? No, but I do have 94 now, y'all, so I think I'm gonna move to extraction.
You're on.
Hey, that's okay. You know, that's all right. Like I said, I completely understand. Faith is a very tricky thing for many people. So, you know, for me personally, I do really believe now, after finding what I found, that he is the way. But it's not my belief to ever force faith into anybody's life, because part of my kind of core understanding of having like Jesus come into my life is that he never forced himself upon me. So it would be horrific of me to force Jesus upon somebody else. And I think the church, unfortunately, has made that mistake for many of folks in the past.
Thank you, Tenno.
Thank you. And yeah, it's my goal and dream that you know, we can all just treat each other better, man. Like, there's already enough shit going on in the world, bro. Like, I think as long as we can do simple things like, you know, agree to disagree, and, you know, just be willing to talk and listen to each other, bro. Like, that's super helpful.
The backroom boys have been beavering away in your put me to work.
I can't do everything, but I'll do what I can. Oh, wait, no, we did get the Dante piece I need. Sweet. Cool. Awesome. That's wonderful. Dante grind is done. Did you guys get all the pieces you needed?
Be patient with me, Tenno. I am still adjusting to this era.
So where do we turn in this Voca stuff for, oh, right here. Exchange Voca for standing. Yeah, I should probably get some standing with this fella.
This ought to keep the group cohesive for a little longer.
Got enough for a second one now? Dope, sweet. Heck yes.
What you do would vex my sanity, Tenno.
This gives us 2. Nice. Yo, absolutely. I know, I agree. Like, it's pretty incredible what we've been able to accomplish it as a society. It's so cool. So cool being able here meet people from halfway around the world that I probably never have the opportunity to meet. As much as I would love to go visit Australia, I'm not sure I'm ever going to get there, bro. It's a tough economy. I have no idea how I would ever be able to afford a damn trip down under, but yo, if I ever do, I will hopefully be able to look you up. Where do we rank up with this guy? Probably the Fibonacci fish, right?
Gather the others.
Yeah, cool.
Gather the others. I have something
Oh
to
wait, no,
say
I need
to
chill
all of
vocas.
you.
Dang it, I shouldn't have traded all those away. I should have looked at that. Oh well, no worries. Well, now that we got Dante crafting up, I think I'm thinking maybe a little bit of the Zariman after this, or possibly some more Plague Star. Don't know if you guys are interested in coming along for the ride, but you're more than welcome to. I'm gonna just check some things in the orbiter real quick. See if we can craft the rest of Dante. Okay, so I'm gonna need, damn, I'm gonna need a lot of plastids. Yo, that's crazy, man. I think I will end up probably having another set of the Neuroptics. Let me double check. Because if I do have a second set and base Warframe stuff is tradable, then I'll just go ahead and gift it to you, my brother. Let's see, incubator, inventory, right? Dante. Oh, damn, I don't. But I could probably just go back and buy one for you. Hey, thanks, John. Yeah, you too, man. You have a wonderful night. I'll catch you around, I'm sure, on a future stream. You have a great one. Here, let's test something out real fast. Before I go spend that 90 things on it or whatever, I'll get you an invite real quick. And then we'll head to the dojo and just check in the dojo real quick. And then if we can, I'll go buy it for you and gift it to you. Oh, yeah, that's right. You were from Germany. Yeah. Still, though, any of those things are probably a little out of my way. I would love to visit Germany, though. Visit Germany. Ireland's up there on my list. Where else do I want to go? Japan. Oh, bro, Japan would be sick. I would love to go there. All right, let's find out if we can trade. Wouldn't surprise me if they don't let us do the normal Warframe stuff. Alright, let's find out. Items. Let me search Dante. No, yeah, I guess you're right. Can't do the regular parts. Well, that's a bummer. At least we could check, though. Yeah, no doubt. So, I do have a friend of mine who's, she's like a sister, and she and her husband, they planned out a trip to Japan, but they were apparently really, really smart. And they did it, I think it was like 2 years in advance. They bought their tickets. So they had a round trip flights and everything included for the both of them was, I think, like $1,400. And that was because they bought it so far out in advance that they were like planning their trip, you know, really, really far ahead. And so I guess that worked out pretty well. But I don't know if I have it in my capability to plan literally anything out 2 years in advance. So that probably won't work for me. But if you're capable of planning something out that far in advance, that might be worth a shot. Might be worth looking into. And yeah, no problem. Figured we should at least check. All right, let's see. Do I have anything else that I can work on here? Well, I'm apparently pretty close to completing Lavos Prime. I had no idea about that. That's cool. Yeah, you and me both. Yeah. Praise to the people who do have those capabilities. I am just not one of them, unfortunately. Ooh, the Onos. I can craft this. Oh, and this is an Incarnon too. Sweet. Let's go. Yeah, craft that up. Alright, nothing else that really looks crazy to be crafting right now. That's good. And I still have 18 more runs of Plague Star I can do with my crafted materials. It's not bad.
Operator, do you know which finger the corpus used to count their money?
Yeah, the index.
The index.
Hahaha, you're so funny, Ortis. Oh, before I actually head to the Hex, let me make sure I got my chats all done for the day. Yes, I do. Who are y'all romancing in 1999? See, I was gonna go with Eleanor, but after my conversations with Aoi or Aoi, I don't know how you're supposed to actually pronounce her name, but I'm just gonna call her Aoi, or you know what? I don't really matter. I'm gonna switch her name up. Doesn't really matter to me. But I think I'm gonna romance her, bro. We should try and go get some standing from there, though, and maybe because I think I can grab my Vesper 77. Could also crack some relics. Yeah, that's true, I suppose. Do you have 1999 done? We can come on in and we can do some standing and stuff here from this as well. I'm at least gonna try and get the standing cap for today, hopefully, and see how much the Vesper 77 costs, since I'm pretty sure it's available now that I've ranked up. Yeah. Oh, I won't be able to get it all in one day anyways, because that's 15, so 30,000 for the Vesper 77. You're all in on Aoi too? Yeah, buddy. Yeah. I know, she's cool. I like her chats and stuff, and I don't know, Mag's just a cool Warframe in general, so, you know.
So good, friendo. Okay.
Oh, cool. And we got an hour 35 minutes on the Legasite harvest. We can get 23,000 standing a day. That's not too bad. All right. I'm going to go use the restroom and stuff real fast, though. I'll be back in a few minutes because it might take me a moment. Oh, bro. Yeah, you and me both. I know I need to work on the standing stuff, but beyond the syndicates, yeah, I've been slacking hardcore, so trying to do a little bit better at that, incorporate it in a little bit on each day. But give me a few minutes, I'll be right back. All right. We're back. Yes, sir. Invite coming your way. Hopefully we'll get somebody in here who knows where to look for the key spawns for the safe too. End up getting some good credits from this since it's the Technosite bounty. Since I don't have my Orkin thing unlocked yet. I just love the dang motorcycle. It's so cool. having this added into Warframe is just awesome.
Starve the Tekrot of vital nutrients by forcing it to create
And I didn't realize
legacyte
until
after
yesterday there's a feature
legacyte.
that can let you drift
Fair warning, each
if
beast
you
will
hold
be
control.
stronger than the last.
Oh yeah.
If you're still game, follow Kalimos.
Oh, you might have declined? Hold up, hold up. No, it says you're in here. I can abort mission though if you're not actually in.
Find Kalimos. Let her know you're ready.
Yeah, there you are. You're in, you're in. Sweet.
Kalimos will have the Legacyte's trail soon. Ensure her safety.
Ah, Kalimos, where did you go?
Pharaoh glands. Reeking, saturated with hormones, and a sure sign a Legacyte is nearby. Kalimos wants a sniff. They've hurt her.
I keep forgetting
Rally
to
to
switch
her
my
side while
damn
she
weapons
recovers.
too. Found ourselves a Hex treasure.
Kalimos found the Legacyte. Harvest it. It's on the move. We mustn't escape or we'll never find it again. And this mission will be a failure. Hurry, harvest now. End this generation.
Sweet, we got him.
Do not mourn for the Legacyte. It
Now,
is
where's the
but one
safe?
appendage of the sprawling Tekrot mass.
Wonder if anybody knows where it is, because I do not.
It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legacyte.
Ah, screw it. We'll just go to
Remember,
extract.
the Tekrot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still. A formidable effort. Do you think you can do more next time?
Nice, nice. Quick, easy run. Boom, knock out another one. I guess I should be able to probably buy all 3 parts of the Vesper, and then I can just buy the blueprint maybe tomorrow.
Forcing it to create Legacyte after Legacyte. A fair warning, each beast will be stronger than the last. If you're still game, follow Kalimos. That's it, Kalimos. Good girl. Now, we are not going to let any harm come to that precious feline, are we?
I don't know. We'll see, Eleanor. We'll see.
Grab those ferroglands and let Kalimos have a whiff of them. That will help her find our target. We've hurt her. Rally to her side while she recovers. Faithful Kabat has roused the prey. Bring it down and drain it.
Wait, where the hell? Oh, I'm standing on top of it. There we go.
It's on the move. It mustn't escape or we'll never find it again. And this mission will be a failure. Now consume the beast. So we reclaim what the tech rot has taken from us.
Nice, easy. 2 big bites pizzas. Pretty sure those are worth a decent amount of standing.
It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legasite. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still.
Yeah! We're feeling the love tonight! Are you?
A formidable effort. Do you think you can do more next time? Find Kalimos. Let her know.
You know, I wonder if I can use that to get the standing to be able to get everything today. I probably can.
We shall starve the tech rot of vital nutrients by forcing it to create Legasite after Legasite. A fair warning, each beast will be stronger than the last. If you're still game, follow Kalimos. Good. Keep her safe while she sniffs out the tech rot's darling Legasite.
What? Kalimos, you are just taking the most crazy routes. Is this where you're hanging out? Okay.
Grab those ferroglands and let Kalimos have a whiff of them. That will help her find our target. Kalimos is hurt. She's recovering, but you need to protect her. Kallimos found the Legasite. Harvest it.
Where the hell did this dude go?
It's trying to run. Stop it. Escape is failure. It has been broken. Harvest it.
Sweet. Beautiful.
So we reclaim what the tech rot has taken from us. It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kallimos to find the next Legasite. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still. Kallimos has its scent. Keep her safe.
Am I tripping? Do you not just do a finisher on these guys to kill them? There we go. Nice, alright. That's that standing for the day. What are these mods? Gain 15% disinfection and gain 5,000 affinity. These like Parazon mods?
A formidable effort. Do you think you can do more next time?
Nice. Alright. Let's go to Amir. Oh, nope.
Wanted greetings and sal- I had a dream that Quincy was on a dinner date, sneezed mid-swallow, and cannoned 2 feet of spaghetti out of each nostril. Oh, anyway, what do you need, a gun?
Yes. Okay. So how do I get my hands on 7,500 more standing? I think I can turn in some of those things. Which proto frame do I go to? Let's check Arthur, maybe. No, Arthur is not the guy.
Plenty to do.
What's up?
No, Aoi's only music, right? Yeah, she's only the music.
Anytime.
Welcome. What'd you say? I suppose Quincy might. Adios.
Okay. It's not Eleanor either.
Watch and learn.
¿Qué onda?
It's
Let's see
Letitia.
what you
Okay.
got.
Big Bites Pizza are 2,500 a piece, so 3 of them maybe? dang.
Huele feo. Did you find this on? Show me.
So that does count towards your daily standing limit. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Okay. Well, I guess there's no way to get past the daily standing limit with them. I thought it was going to be kind of like the syndicates where you could turn in like the syndicate medallions or whatever, but I will need to wait for tomorrow, it looks like. That's alright. I need to switch up some weapons and stuff real quick, and then I think I'm gonna go do some Zariman stuff probably. Yeah, I can throw Despair on to rank up. I don't think I have anything to rank up melee wise. No. Ooh, wait, I got the Ceto Prime done. Alright, sweet. I'm throwing that on. Basically means I'm gonna have to run straight melee in the Zariman for whatever I'm gonna go do. But that's okay. You just turned in everything to rank up? Nice. I hit my daily standing cap. I was only allowed like 22,000 or something, but that's okay. It's not the Void, it's the Zariman, the Chrysalith, right? Yeah. Do some Chrysalis stuff. I need to get a bunch of the Void Plume. I think they're the quills from here. Okay, let's see. It's Quinn.
The Albrecht membrane is shot to hell. We're getting Void Flood. We're all trusting in you.
If you want to come in and do Zariman stuff, I'll send you an invite. You don't have to take it, and feel free if you would like.
The Grineer keep throwing troops at the Zariman. Whatever the one.
And yeah, I need 11,000 to rank up with them, and I'm gonna need 10 veins to rank up, and then I need like 29 or like 19 quills, I think. Okay. I don't know, I feel like exterminates are probably the easiest one to do. And I think you can just find some Void Plume things like hanging around in the missions, so I'm gonna try and look for those. I don't really know what they look like, but
Salvage. We are nobody's free lunch. Bust some heads.
there's one more Void Plume down. Nice. Okay, so we're both looking for Void Plume downs. Good stuff. Ah, yeah, so it's the alt fire people like on this. I can see why people like this gun. Hey, somebody found us some sort of void plume, or void something. Oh, I think I found one. Wait, no. I found a small child and a light.
That thing starts moving, and it will. You'd better know what to do.
I better know what to do. I guess we'll figure it out, bro. I got no idea if I'm gonna know what to do or not. Oh, wait. Some sort of void angel out here.
The angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it.
Oh, that's right, and then you gotta shoot it with your operator. I remember this.
You can't hurt it while those dimensional orbs are out. Use your void body to absorb them.
Wait, use our void body?
Yes! It won't be shrugging that off.
Oh god. Yep. Yep, that just happened.
That's the way. Break it down.
Oh, the kid
body
leads
and
to the
soul.
plumes? Nice. Okay, good to know. Hey, somebody found a quill. Dope. Oh, so there's also like secret rooms that you can be found in like little corridors. Huh.
Granum can mark this one down as a net loss. Corpus Force is retreating. You did good.
Alright, well, Cool. Alright, cool. So what did we get from that? Got a crest, 5 quills, 1 vein, 1 pinion. Okay. Very, very nice, very nice.
This ship is now a fortress on the throne.
So the reward you must get from these are the quills, right? Oh, funny. So like the 3 that you would get from the exterminate, so those are the quills then. So we got far more quills than we did anything else that mission.
Go and visit hell upon them.
That guy is using Lavos, right? He better be.
Welcome to Halako Perimeter. All access has been temporarily disabled.
Greedy, plundering Corpus bastards have come aboard without permission. Mow them down without a second thought. No flagging! You're my favorite little meat grinder!
Oh, you're fine. We're good. We're chilling. Under the map. Nice. Okay, so we found a 1 of 8.
That's a Void Angel in the making. Best be ready. Rubber, the Angel is trying to retreat into the Void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it.
Bro, I am so lost. Where are you guys? There you are.
Now it'll stay hurt. Corpus goons are gone back to Daddy Parvos empty-handed. You sent them running. That's the way. Break it down, body and soul.
Nice, nice. Quick and easy. God, man, the Ceto is massive. This is a big ass gun. Ah, yeah, so it's the heavy attack. I see. Alright. Can you just spam the heavy attack on this gun without using any ammo whatsoever? Or is there just a bug, bro? That's crazy as so. What? Ooh, I got a Alternox blueprint. Don't know what that is, but cool, cool. Alright, here it's Geyer's signature weapon. Has 2 fire modes. Shock enemies with electrical orb. Okay, cool. Alright, Abuna. Sweet. Thank you for the runs. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and hope to catch you around on a future one. You have a great rest of your day. Thank you, likewise. hope you have a wonderful day, man, and I'll see you around.
Every song tears at us slowly, like hooks dragging through flesh. Every time you silence one of them, it gets a little easier. Save your strength for when it's until you next return.
All right, we've been going for about 4 hours anyways. So that was probably a pretty good stream. Good spot to end it there. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. Anybody who's still tuning in, I appreciate you. Sorry, I know that I was having some difficulties here between YouTube Studio and stuff and whatnot. So hopefully I was able to keep up with chat at a decent rate. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and hope to catch you on the next one. Love y'all so much for coming to support me, checking out the channel, dropping likes, comments, subs. All of it's appreciated. So yeah, anyways, I love y'all, but God loves you more, and hope to catch you on the next one. You all have a wonderful evening.